Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Rob Coleman coming at you again with another trailer review. Now, I'm not going to waste a lot of time with setting this one up today because this is a trailer or this is a movie I've already reviewed, but the full trailer is out today. The full trailer is out for a little ditty called Late Night with the Devil. Now, this was a very interesting trailer because it's sort of a period piece going back to the days of late night and probably set in like the 70s, looks like, based on the aesthetic and the costumes and all of that stuff. And this is back around the era where late night was really popular, and there was like a lot of different late night shows, Johnny Carson and all these different other shows. So I'm imagining this is some sort of a take on a late night host that is trying to do something way outside the box to get people to watch. So he has some sort of exorcism. A girl, claims she possessed by the devil on the show. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of guessing. But Late Night with the Devil, once again, is the name of this movie. We took a look at a teaser trailer, and they just released the full trailer. So what we're gonna do is take a look at the full trailer. I have not watched this one, so I can't wait to see it, to see if there's any other surprises. I kind of was really impressed with the aesthetic of the teaser trailer. They shot it with I don't know all of the different film styles and film techniques, but the way they shot it, it looked like old school vintage footage. I don't know if they used a filter or actually shot it with older film. And like everything looks like it was a really good period piece. So we're going to take a look at the trailer for this one, just to kind of let you know some of the ins and outs. This movie is written and directed by Cameron and Colin Carnes, who have as a team did a lot of smaller screens stuff. The one movie that I did find they do have on IMBD is a movie called Scare Campaign, which has a pretty decent rating and pretty decent fan reviews. So I definitely want to check that one out. So it looks like these guys have a little bit of a track record of doing stuff with horror and fiction and stuff like that. This movie stars David Dashtanian, who you may recognize as the Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad, from the Suicide Squad movies. I'm just gonna pull up a real quick picture of him here, real quick, in case his picture or his image escapes you. Give me a second here to find him. Here he is. And then some other people in this movie. Give me a second here. Where is he? Where are you, Doug? Well, you know what? Maybe I can't find him. But anyway, go check out Suicide Squad and check out Polka Dot Man because he actually plays him. And I apologize for you guys, I can't find the image, but no biggie. This movie also stars Laura Gordon, who I'm not too familiar with. Most of her small screen stuff was like for television. I think she's maybe done some voice work and stuff like that. So not too familiar with her, but looking forward to see what she brings to the role. And Ian Bliss is also a co-star of this movie, who I've seen in several different movies. I'll show you a picture of him real quick. I've seen him in a lot of different things. He has that face that you've seen like either as maybe a bad guy or somebody in the background or something like that, but has a booking as one of the co-stars in this movie. So this looks like quite a few people who have been like co-stars or played minor roles actually stepping up to actually star in this movie. So I'm looking forward to see what some of these guys do in like the main leading roles now that they have them. So without further ado, I'm not going to do much more besides just read the synopsis and then take a look at this trailer. This is going to be a short one today because I really am just excited to see this trailer. The synopsis of this movie simply reads: a live television broadcast in 1977, set in the 70s, goes horribly wrong, unleashing evil into the nation's living rooms. Evil into the nation's living rooms. Don't we have a lot of that going on right now? So I'm excited. Once again, as a horror fan, I love period pieces. I'm not sure if we're getting possession overload. I think I may have talked about that in my last video, because there's been a lot of movies about possession and trying to push the envelope on different kinds of possession. They redid Exorcist, or they did a sequel to Exorcist last year that they actually had two girls that were possessed. I mean, usually it's only one girl. Is they did one with called a Pope's Exorcist or whatever, where the guy doing the exorcism actually gets possessed, and they actually did one even called the Exorcism of God, where I think that one the priest got possessed by the devil as well. So, they're really pushing the you know the stuff about people getting exercise and stuff like that, and it seems like a little bit of different take. If you can't change the person, change the circumstances, or change the environment where the exorcism is happening, and it looks like this is a take on that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer. Once again, I'm really excited to see it. I hope you guys are too, and see what this has to offer. Let's go ahead and take this out, put this in, and let's get it started.
We are back in 5, 4.
Ooh, Shutter. Okay, cool.
Now,
Get a Shutter subscription.
here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Darrow.
Oh, good evening, night owls, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms once again. Well, night owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited for you to see it all unfold before your very eyes. I really hope you love it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it.
Yeah. Okay, I remember.
I'm trying to host a nationally syndicated talk show.
And I'm trying to help you keep it on the air.
We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy, but in my humble opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business.
Why is the devil there?
And that is you, our viewer.
You're meddling with things you don't understand.
Whoa! Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind. Please welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily, the young subject of the book, Conversations with the Devil.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for
Yep.
a live television first as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Hey, what I predicted. Okay.
Lily, can you hear me?
Oh wow, I love it.
Good to see you again, Jack.
Lily, return to me.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I love it.
This isn't about ratings anymore.
No one's going anywhere.
How could you let it happen, Jack? How could you let it happen?
Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room. What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly disturbing and shocking.
Oh,
You get out there, Mr. Midnight. And you knock him dead.
March 22nd. All right, so this is coming out pretty soon. I can't wait to see it. I hope that little big piece of that commercial is not gonna mess my video up, but hey, I love it. I love it. It looks like they've done a good job with what I talked about with possession movies. You either have to change who's possessed or why they are possessed, or change the circumstances in which they are possessed. And this one is great. This is actually in a late night movie theater, or movie theater, on a late night TV show, or a late night talk show. So I've seen some possession movies where they've tried that, where they've changed the person being possessed, like the the environment, like is either in a forest, or I think I saw one recently where somebody was doing it for views on the internet, and that went kind of crazy. So changing the environment where the person is possessed kind of pushes the story and helps the people write the story who are doing the movie. So with this particular movie, what do you guys think? Do they have a unique enough take on this movie that in March? I mean, you're releasing a horror movie in March. I don't know. It's not really the season for horror movies, but I feel like this would do really well if they released it later in the year, closer to that Halloween or whatever. I don't know, but I think I want to try to see this one. Now, you did see the Shutter banner there, so this may not be released in theaters. This may be something that's released like just on streaming or something like that, which is a shame. I like going to the movies and seeing a good scary movie. So, I don't know if this is actually going to be released widely, but get a Shutter subscription. I've had a Shutter subscription for a while. Shutter has some great individual movies on there that you're only going to see on Shudder that they, just produced for that station or that channel. The subscription is not super expensive, and they have some great hard to find horror movies on there. I find that it's not a ton of horror movies. Like, it's pretty easy to hit the bottom of the list in most categories, but for the most part, they have a lot of unique horror movies, and they're classified pretty well and make stuff easy to find. So I'm not sponsored by Shudder, so you don't have to, of course, do it. Shudder, if you want to send me something, that's fine. But I love Shudder and what they do over there, and I'm looking to actually look for some more horror movie, some streaming channels. So, what do you think about Late Night with the Devil? Are you going to go see it? Are you going to try to stream it? Are you going to look for it whenever it comes out? Are you sick of possession movies? I don't know, but it looks like this one has a really, really unique take, and I can't wait to check it out. Once again, this has been your boy Rob Coleman with another trailer review. I think we got a good one on deck here, and let's see what we have in store for you with future reviews. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.